Eti for ne abedwafo ema munyina kwaba eba Pinax TV, so it's been a while, but we are back with all the latest happenings right here in Ghana. Now over the past week and 2 weeks, we've seen a lot of things happening. Nekwesi day, I believe so. Otiwo nyina sama kan say, oh, Yakupon, afia na say, Yakupon bua na wetwe sambe be see next week and the next month. Ma de to last month and de to last weekend me mani sibiu ni nyina ye buhaha ni niema bebre course for parliament yatete won sempi na in some way finally the parliament per the constitution they were able to come together and actually vote to elect their speaker of parliament, because that is what is enshrined in the constitution of Ghana. And at the end of the day, MPP for a year former speaker Mike Okwe and the NDC for Ede Arr3rst Ebaye site is Arr3rst. He is the longest serving MP in the Parliament of Ghana, and henceforth they believe he is the right person because apparently humble, he knows much about the parliament proceedings, and also he's somebody who can actually control the house. Abano is MP and Yaminamba Bunchimu ballot boxes are yes snatch who blues ne Kwanyaba at the end of the day. Yes, sorry. The SCPC results and in Arr3rst and they be musi vote man, they musi vote man. But whether Jonah swallowed the fish or the fish swallowed Jonah, there was a swallow and he has won. Now, we pair and I may person minya ko be a corner. It came from one MPP supporter or party said this is a tactics by NDC to make sure say they are going to take on MPP. Now MPP for him say ye vote ama Arr3rst no na yankasa sebi ye two. Yankasa ye two yankasa yewu amuna and ye two yankasa amuna yankasa BC ye we are digging our own grave. They never knew. Minuka say breaking news abeto me dex so unim se na media me ba me ye no a patch say Arr3rst or entire office pet a voting man say he should be the speaker of parliament and let him be beto on tables. So let an beto on tables ni nyina no ne say Kennedy a compare Agyapong or ne hawa Koomson e beya anka ye investigate you if possible. Let's strip them of the constitution ama okwan say omunko jina ne ento aba mo as MPs no omo party say sa abodimbo anase sa tag near their mom as member of parliament no ye ntwinsin say. And at the end of the day, let's probe into these MPs, find them guilty and judge them. You'll be shocked. Yes, you'll be shocked, but I'll explain everything. I'll put things on the screen for you to know. Say, meno, me ba, whatever I say, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, Obekaya, proud to the election, we've seen a whole lot of things. Now, nipa ba could be anything, some could pay court, and now I could petition a year speaker of parliament. Now, speaker of parliament is here on your MPPD, or no so NDC. It's and yeah, Michael Queen now the boy say, oh, we know parliament as and I say last year we have a lot of things to do. He will look into it because deep down he has the blood of NDC. Nipei Epache say last year elections, of course, two MPs are omo ankeka omo send omo ye omo su ni omo ban a omo dani no. Sa two MPs omo sha na papa is or sha. These people their actions and their inactions have caused the death and the life of innocent Ghanaians. At the same time too, omo presence alone as MPs is causing havoc, fear and panic to innocent people. Now you'll be shocked. Answer na me read papani statements near the in some course it's about Kennedy Agyapong. In some about Mahama. And they say Mahama and some NDC people, if they don't stand up to actually debunk or stop or come and tell their supporters to calm down, now share market near they and they also equally match to your houses and burn them. You pay petition on the command speaker of parliament or party say Kennedy a compare Agyapong some more kind say Mahama dano untiminda King Agyapong tia inti say na no Bulldog record na UTV ekeke sema BNI, so NBI, NIB, Echo form, we have to do the same thing to Kennedy Agyapong. Aside from that, there's one MP, ewo ka so mpoti me fe no Madam Hawa Koomson a wo party Madam Hawa Koomson ono de ofetuo ekotututuo efa body gas ema ekohye amanfo motorbike nipa ne ade ye bro mo ewo se mpoti mo ye ewutu senya east or party said these two MPs Hawa Koomson ni constituency ni kaswa ewutu senya no Sena she actually engaged herself in violence. Any in Agyapong are engaging in violence for all this while, and even inciting violence, have incited violence, and even still inciting violence. It was said a setting up committee to probe into them and deal with them. And Sana, I want to put something on the screens now. It's here for you can actually follow what I'm saying. Now we will say, and yes, Ibia, you better ha. You can simbia enim anabibisa de bi has say the two job na making sure say it is in the right direction. Now, as you can see on the screens now, this is a press statement and a press release which is coming from Nipana or the petition no Ekoma Abangbagbe. Remember, any person can petition Abangbagbe as the Speaker of Parliament per an MP's conduct. Anybody even ubitimi do bia kra kokoti can even sue Akufo-Addo and government. So it's the fundamental right of Ghanaians to take legal action against the person they deem fit. Just that in some of the corner and kwasi asem ebebo oka sanchwa so it makes sense and how they konu so that is the only premise for this particular fundamental right. I was able to sue be an petition on any matters in this particular country. Now, as you can see on the screen, so I have a copy here. So now, or say the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, we letter Yedekoma Abangbagbe. Immediately they took him in, and eja papaya or didn't see me quiet. It's him dindimbe tuja. Or who said they be? You see, an MPP for Speaker of Parliament. It needs to be an NDC for Speaker of Parliament. It's we will do everything possible to hold these people accountable. And I brought you guys voted for somebody I'm fully so bit me lead him. The person is in to lead you and do what perhaps somebody couldn't do. It's an end of that one. As you see, and you say, yeah, you start investigating into you guys your conduct, and if possible, jail you. As you can see on the screen, this is coming from the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Parliament House, Republic of Ghana. Uhumekezana any na we PDF file yensaka. Also petition against Honorable Kennedy Agyapong MP for Asin Central Constituency and Honorable Mavis Hawa Koomson MP for Ewutu Senya East Constituency. It's for petition a bibri miskoli down any but me no member more dear read bibia ma say at the end of the day no you can be able to know where all of this thing is going. So let me read it. Also, the humble petition of Mr. Kwesi Dawood is to the extent which means Nipana or the petition, no, say me can catch us say along the way, no, I'll give out the person's name. You see, a Nipani din at the Mr. Kwesi Dawood. Say Nipano MPP ni, so independent, so NDC ni we can't tell, but you know, sometimes you can just look at it and see so NDC ni for sure. Yes, because picking two MPs, two MPP MPs. Any person apart from these two MPP MPs they are firebrands in the MPP, no, a agenda perhaps so because but people will argue say a agenda, especially the New Patriotic Party. Already number one, I'll say that the petitioner is a Ghanaian and a native of Agona Sedru in the central region of Ghana, where it's address blah blah. It's Nipana or the inside by the details, and I'll say that the persons whom petition against are members of Parliament of Asin Central and the Ewutu Senya East Constituency, respectively, in the Central Region. We have MP Bia Central Region. That's it. I'll say that there is a prima facie evidence showing specific unruly actions taken by the said members of Parliament, which are unparliamentary, inimical to democracy, pose grave danger to life and property of citizens of Ghana, as well as a threat to the peace and security of the states. That their actions should be probed, and when found liable, must suffer the appropriate sanctions as the laws of Ghana and as the authority of Parliament permits. That the petitioner shall avail himself and provide any information to the Speaker of Parliament or anybody constituted by the Parliament of Ghana, should Parliament call on him to do so. Particulars of unruly conduct of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong. That in the last days of December 2020, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong appeared on the 2TV without giving a speck of evidence, accused former President John Mahama and Esiedin Ketia, the General Secretary of NDC, Mr. Joshua Kampa, National Organizer of NDC, and the former National Security Advisor Larry Bevlolati, and also Baba Jamal, former MP for Akwitia constituency, of banning 14 markets, 14 we say markets, 14 market stalls and acts of arson. That he, Honorable Agyapong, together with others, will burn the house of former President Mahama located in chain homes, as well as burn the former president himself, a threat of arson and theft. That he, Agyapong, and others will equally burn the homes of all other persons referred to in paragraph 1, a threat to arson. That the aforementioned persons in paragraph 1 have stated that between the day of his commentary and the next Saturday, they will burn down the market and the Cape Coast market. That Honorable Agyapong proceeded to use unprintable words of insult against the aforementioned persons. NDC4 are at work. Yes, NDC4 are at work because we know sha or petition say adentiana. Agyapong akoka say they will use the same equal measure if Mama does not come out and stop the people allegedly, no me NDC4 mo say markets. It's a person saying say yakasa against Mahama, yakasa against Joshua Kamba, yakasa against Esiedin Ketia, yakasa against all of these people. And as such, we need to use the same rod on these people. And now, because Agyapong akasa against all of these people, no, now it try say Agyapong ye china so. Because Agyapong stated says a moot now why in Shanghai na manfo be ye believe some ye NDC ni and NDC for share marketer. Now muntimi ka se munjai adwobreo because a buffon I show mum so me lose election no almost say near man aboy nyina no untimi sorry nka any one more makoji le na ye share market, you are going to use the same measure on you no. Agyapong say more kind no. Sisi a ne ko elect NDC MP as a Speaker of Parliament, it is for he has started a petition so they should remove Kennedy Agyapong. Me to also particulars of unruly conduct of Honorable Mavis Koomson. Me do Koomson the also I believe sir you can see it on the screens. It is for the two screens no so na also wait me also particulars of unruly conduct of Madam Koomson. That Honorable Mavis Koomson visited Step to Christ Polling Station in the Wutu Senya East constituency on Monday 20th July 2020 during the voter registration exercise in the company of some well-built men to disrupt the registration process. That the men in a company and under others physically assaulted persons, including persons with disability, seized the mobile phones of persons who attempted to record their acts of vandalism, and fired gunshots at the crowd which had showed up for the registration exercise. 3. That the Honorable Mavis Koomson and her thugs bent down a motorbike belonging to one of those who showed up to be registered. It's for some make in a statement about media meeting confirm say no correct, but you will be petition or their comma now NDC and Speaker of Parliament are banned back because we can't NDC. It won't say he was selected by a consensus, but or NDC ni Uyi the member of Parliament and Speaker of Parliament, if you are his blood is NDC to NDC ni. Also that the Honorable Koomson later on the same day, Monday, July 20th, 2020, in a televised interview with Adum TV, unreservedly admitted that she indeed fired a gun and at the said police station at that material time. Wherefore the petitioner humbly prays as follows. Inti nsema makai nyina no papi nsema opacha na said the opening nyina no. Therefore eno na media to screen so me read you see that the right honorable speaker of parliament institutes a probe into the conduct of honorable Agyapong, honorable and honorable Koomson relative to the above mentioned conduct. 2. That the honorable members petition be made to suffer the necessary punishment should they be found liable for the alleged wrongdoings. Dated at Agona Studio this day of January 2021 through the Clerk of Parliament, Parliament House, Republic of Ghana, to Agyapong, to Mavis Koomson. Therefore, in Sema Ekoso, Ewo Ghana, Ena Yedi Abrewi. Sisi ano, MP before so muko tuaba, na mutuaba Emma Aban Bagwin as a Speaker of Parliament, as Sisi ano, that started a petition said they should remove the Member of Parliament or Mujinaho or various constituencies. These people are firebrands of MPP. I'm not supporting Agyapong, but Sankaoma Mibi and Onyebi and I loan 200,000 Ghana cedis. Eddie Akofa Fool's bill say Christmas or beton when Yaka Kradia Shane Ban Nebusia, then down for 4. Asanso akoto a sorry collection. Na obeko ejuma and opatitude to obeko ni bibia sidro be. Anka mu sibi na munjapo e. Ono na jini mu no accident. Nti oka say okay. Asema ba besisi e de nya ni say e kwan be ne be fa so ato aso. Akote a e ha bomb petrol. E ha bomb petrol. E ha bomb petrol. Yakoshe bottle bi na ewo mu a. Yakoshe bottle bi e da ho a but in bomb petrol people so ashi edim. Therefore, I'm not seeing these people are behind this. But this was an attack which was planned. The utterances and the things is coming on from these own people are the own various stores at the market. We don't know who is behind it. But regardless, we're in an election time and all 10% get to be calmed down. In circle for the ankasa and our cast and the party members are brought down. Now Mama actually should protest, no. Sebi, Mama is telling them to protest, but Bino, Ebimo, to protest, Ebimo will take laws into their own hands, disrupting the peace and security that the nation is enjoying. It's like Agyapong Eka say, if you guys don't say something, not to say anything for the year, but just get up and say Ajobreo. Now obi enfa law no ancient in same enkoya di huno. Bibi should be a in some way like Agyapong. I'm not saying it's true, and I say I go by him. In fact, some of his words now questionable, but the law says, and the Mazin theory, he who comes into equity must do equity, and he who comes into equity must come with clean hands. But then the day Agyapong, it's in some kind one can ye, and until your petition parliament, say in Agyapong. Any Madam Koomson if you because their conduct alone out of the 275 MPs no omumi no pe and their conduct fell short of parliament. It's the PC yomo na majority no you will be a kwakwisi. Therefore, we will give you more updates as these turns of events unfold right here in our beloved country, Ghana.